Have you ever wondered what makes a soldier stronger? Is it their physical strength, or is it something less tangible, something within? Today we venture into a world often overlooked, a world where strength is not simply measured by muscle and might. We're talking about the soldiers of the Philippines. But what is it that sets them apart? What makes them different, perhaps even stronger than their counterparts in other nations? Now you might be thinking, isn't strength all about the physical? Isn't it about how much weight one can lift or how many miles one can run? Well, it's a common misconception. Physical prowess is indeed part of it, but that's not the whole picture. Imagine being in a battlefield, the air thick with tension, your heart pounding in your chest. Would it be your muscles that keep you going? Or would it be something else? Something like resilience, determination, or sheer willpower? These are the questions that make us ponder about the true nature of a soldier's strength. Let's take a closer look at the Philippine soldiers. They might not be the most physically imposing, nor do they have the most high-tech equipment. But there's something about them that commands respect and admiration. They stand tall, not because of their stature, but because of their unwavering spirit and dedication to their country. But what if I told you that the strength of the Philippine soldiers lies not in their muscles, but in their hearts and minds? Intriguing, isn't it? It's a bold claim, no doubt, and it's one we'll explore in depth as we unravel the truth behind the strength of the Philippine soldiers. But before we delve deeper, could you do us a favor? If you're as curious as we are about this fascinating topic, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, stay tuned until the end to find out why Philippine soldiers are stronger than you think. After all, the most interesting revelations often come to those who wait. What does it mean to have the heart of a soldier? This is a question that digs deeper into the soul of those who have committed their lives to the protection of their country. The heart of a soldier is a complex tapestry of emotional resilience, unwavering dedication, and an unyielding love for their homeland. In the Philippines, the heart of a soldier beats with a unique rhythm. This rhythm is fueled by the deep-seated bravery and self-sacrifice that sets them apart. But what exactly are the stories that make up this rhythm? Picture a soldier, standing in the face of danger, unflinching. His heart pounds, not with fear, but with the resolve to protect his loved ones, his community, his nation. He is ready to put his life on the line if it means ensuring the safety of others. This is the heart of a Filipino soldier. Now imagine a group of soldiers marching into the unknown, driven by a shared purpose. Their hearts beat in unison, echoing their collective dedication to their country. They carry the weight of responsibility, not as a burden, but as a badge of honor. These are the hearts of the Filipino soldiers. Finally, envision a soldier, alone in his quiet moments. His heart aches, missing his family, his home. But he knows that his sacrifice is for a greater cause. His love for his country is the anchor that keeps him grounded, the force that propels him forward. This is the heart of every Filipino soldier. These stories of bravery, of self-sacrifice, of love for their country, they are the threads that weave the heart of a Filipino soldier. They are what sets them apart, what makes them strong. Strength, after all, is not just about physical prowess. It's about the courage to face fear, the resolve to keep going, and the dedication to serve others. The heart of a Filipino soldier is a testament to this, a living embodiment of true strength. They are the unseen heroes, the protectors of the nation, and the bearers of the heart of a soldier. With every beat, they prove that the heart of a soldier is indeed the heart of a nation. Now let's turn to the mind. What does it mean to have the mind of a warrior? In the context of the Filipino soldier, it means possessing a unique blend of mental toughness, strategic thinking, and adaptability. These are not just buzzwords, but essential tools honed through rigorous training and real-world applications that define the mental framework of these soldiers. Mental toughness, for starters, is the bedrock of the Filipino soldier's mindset. It's about the ability to persevere in the face of adversity, to continue pushing forward even when the odds are stacked against them. It's resilience, grit, and an unyielding spirit that refuses to break, even under the most demanding circumstances. Then there's strategic thinking. The battlefield is a complex and dynamic environment, And it's the Filipino soldiers' ability to think critically and make quick, informed decisions that sets them apart. They are trained to analyze situations, predict possible outcomes, and devise effective strategies. It's a chess match, with each move potentially determining the outcome of the entire game. And lastly, adaptability. In a world that is constantly changing, the ability to adapt quickly to new situations is vital. Filipino soldiers are trained to be versatile, to be able to switch roles and tactics as the situation demands. They must be as comfortable in the mountains as they are in the urban jungles, as adept at jungle warfare as they are at cyber defense. But it's important to note that these qualities are not inherent. They are cultivated through rigorous training programs that focus not just on physical prowess, but also on mental resilience. It's a holistic approach to soldiering, one that recognizes the importance of the mind in warfare. This mindset, this warrior's ethos, is what sets Filipino soldiers apart. It's what makes them not just soldiers, but warriors. Warriors who are mentally prepared to face any challenge that comes their way, to adapt, to strategize, and to persevere. True strength comes from a combination of physical power, emotional resilience, and mental toughness. So when you think about the strength of a Filipino soldier, remember, it's not just about the muscle, it's also about the mind. But there's one more element that makes Philippine soldiers stronger. Can you guess what it is? Indeed, there's a vital force that often goes unnoticed, yet significantly contributes to the strength of the Philippine military. It's not a piece of machinery, nor a battle strategy. It's something far more organic and profound. It's the spirit of a nation, the pulsating energy of unity, pride, and community support. You see, in the Philippines, soldiers are not merely seen as protectors. They are revered as the embodiment of the nation's spirit, the tangible manifestation of its resilience and courage. They are the guardians of the homeland, the pillars of national pride, and the very heart of the Filipino community. But how does a nation's spirit translate into the strength of its soldiers? Well, imagine standing on the battlefield knowing that you're not only fighting for your country, but also representing the spirit of your people. This knowledge, this sense of responsibility can give soldiers an extra push, a surge of courage, and an unyielding resolve to protect their homeland. Now let's think about community support. In the Philippines, soldiers are enveloped by a warm blanket of respect and admiration from their fellow citizens. This societal support nurtures their morale, fuels their determination, and bolsters their mental toughness. It's an invisible, yet powerful force that can turn ordinary men and women into extraordinary warriors. Moreover, the Philippines is a country known for its vibrant festivals, its strong sense of community, and its unwavering national pride. This collective consciousness, this shared pride, is reflected in the strength of its soldiers. Every victory on the battlefield is celebrated as a national triumph. Every sacrifice is mourned as a collective loss. It is this shared spirit that lends the Philippine soldiers their unique fortitude and resilience. Yes, the spirit of a nation can indeed make its soldiers stronger. But how does this compare to other countries, say China? So back to our unanswered question from the beginning. What sets Philippine soldiers apart from their Chinese counterparts? Indeed, it's a question that has been lingering, hasn't it? Now let's dive into it. It all begins with the training. The Philippine military focuses on versatile training, preparing their soldiers for a variety of environments and situations. They are trained to be adaptable, ready to face any challenge that comes their way. And this, my friends, is a stark contrast to the more specialized, almost mechanical training of the Chinese military. But it's not just about training. It's also about mindset. The Philippine soldiers are instilled with a strong sense of camaraderie and brotherhood. They fight not just for themselves, but for their comrades, their families, and their nation. They carry a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging. On the other hand, the Chinese soldiers, while immensely disciplined, often lack this deep-seated kinship. Now let's talk about community support. The Philippines, with its deep-rooted sense of community, rallies behind their soldiers. The people's love, respect, and support for their warriors is palpable. The soldiers in return fight with everything they've got, knowing that their nation is with them, believing in them. This is a dynamic that's not as prevalent in China, where the relationship between the soldiers and the civilians can feel somewhat distant. So, to answer our initial question, what sets the Philippine soldiers apart from their Chinese counterparts? It's their adaptable training, their strong sense of camaraderie, and their unwavering community support. These elements combined make them not just soldiers but warriors in the truest sense. And there you have it. The strength of Philippine soldiers lies not just in their physical power, but in their hearts, their minds, and the spirit of their nation. Subscribe for more amazing content. Keep wondering. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.